Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. I was gone for a couple weeks trying to, figure out what I wanted to do in this next video, because the last one was so revolutionary and life-changing and stuff. Just going to... Oh, snap. What state did I go? Oh, Jersey. I went to Jersey. Just going to Jersey changed my life. I'm just joking with you. I was just not sure what to do for my next video. My problem was, I had an idea. I started thinking about the idea, and I didn't like the idea anymore. So then I'm like, okay, so what's gonna be my new idea? What was my new thing? And I kind of have to do this video in a kind of a rush, like a big time rush. So when I was thinking about what video I wanted to do, my siblings started watching Big Time Rush for the first time. Right? And they were like, oh my gosh, your show was so funny, so good. And I was like, it just brings me back to my childhood, 10 years old. Can't like Big Time Rush and say it, but kind of did like them. Boy bands were always popping, but you couldn't mention it because you would get made fun of, right? So then, I'm like, I remember the Boyfriend song. I remember Around the World. Oh no, it was Worldwide. Worldwide was the name. And then I remember, the big song, Big Time Rush, So then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should do something with that. But then I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Watch the first episode again, realizing that these guys the storyline was, they're from Minnesota. They're from Minnesota. I want to say one thing, and one thing in particular, that they always show that there was snow on the ground. Every single time there was it was either cold outside or something was happening in Minnesota. We have sunlight outside. It was 80-something degrees last week. That's all I gotta say. They just depicted Minnesota the worst way possible. But then I was like, you know what? Let me depict Minnesota in a good way. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just dress like the guys? So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I got clothes just to see, the style, remembering the 2010s, they were the big names they were. And then I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. But first, I need to make a whole stage area in my living room. My mom's gonna be very mad, but I'll put it back. She won't know. But first I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get dressed, and we're gonna see who I dress up like first. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got my stage a little bit set up. I got some walking room over here, so if I need to dance a little bit and show you guys my moves, I got you. Now, so let's think on who was really a part of BTR. You got Kendall, the honest-to-God main character of the show. Nobody can tell me different. He was the show. James, everybody wanted to be James, man. I remember when I was a kid, I was fighting with my cousins because we were all there was 3 of us, and we all wanted to be one of the BTR boys. And I was like, I'm James. And they were like, no, I'm James. And I'm like, no, I'm taller and I'm older. And it was just a big fight. We always wanted to be James because James was so smooth and cool and had all that stuff. Don't know why. Then you had Carlos. Wild child. Honest to God, crazy. They made him look like he has no brain cells in his head, but he was a sweetheart at heart for some reason. That was a weird characteristic trait, I guess, but storyline. Then Logan, in the show, they gave him parts. He had a whole girlfriend the first episode. Bro, first I think I'm gonna start off with Carlos, because I think Carlos is the easiest to dress like. I kind of got clothes that I had clothes that I saw that were yo, this kind of looks like what the picture is, and I kind of got clothes that I'm gonna figure it out with them too. So let me go dress like Carlos. I don't have the helmet because I just got my hair done and I'm not messing that up, but I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna use this reference picture as what I'm thinking about with Carlos. I have the long sleeve shirt, with the lines. I don't have a v-neck. I literally had to go buy a v-neck for another member, but I don't have a v-neck. It's not 2010 anymore. I don't know anyone that still has those things. But all of them were wearing black jeans because they had skinny jeans, and when I was a child, I wish I could fit in skinny jeans. I really did. With the thick thighs that I had from the chunkiness that I bared, there was no skinniness to be had. Honestly, it made me so upset, and I just wanted skinny jeans as a child, man. Like, I really did want them. I think this fits really well. Like, it's my shirt, it's my actual shirt. I wear this in the winter, but you know, it gives me Carlos vibes. I just should like run into a wall. Things like that. That's just Carlos in general. Like he's a little sweetheart. So I could say things like I got you. Hey, my favorite things are corn dogs, hockey, and I just love love, man. Like I'm a sweetheart at heart, and I'm crazy at times, but that just shows my passion. And scene. That's Carlos right there. That's all his storyline really was. I remember he had a girlfriend in an episode. Bro really gave her up for a corn dog. A corn dog? Bro, you can eat them on the side. You can really have your corn dogs as your side chick. Bang, bang, bang. But he did what he had to do. Whatever. Yo, so none of them are from Minnesota. Let's get that first thing straight. None of them are from Minnesota. Kind of made me mad as a child when I found that out. Because I'm like, why didn't they just pick Minnesota people? Is that hard to find talent here? Whatever. There's a whole different subject. This dude is from... That's what M-O stands for. I don't remember what it is. But he's not even from here. Next guy. Who are we thinking? Let's just get him out of the way. Let's just do Logan. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go dress like Logan and show you guys what I depicted him. Alright. Logan. Now this one's a little basic. Let me actually show what Logan looked like. So I didn't feel like putting the jacket over this, and like I said, I don't have a V-neck. This is as close as I got. I literally had to go buy this at Walmart. But I was like, you know, Logan, this is literally, he probably wore this in an episode. I'm not even joking with you. He was such a basic character. They put nothing into him. But if you see him now, like, just go look up a picture of him, like recent pictures of him. Bro has changed. Bro has changed a lot. Like, he still makes music too. I don't know what kind of music. I've not ever listened to it, and maybe listen to it after or while I'm making this video. But like, I've never like listened to his music before. He's from Texas, still not from here. Like, you know, he was the studious one. He was the one that was like, anxiety, books. This girl wants me for my penis, like stuff like that. Like that girl, yo, like so the girl that like was his girlfriend on the show, she's from Zoe 101. I saw that right away. I was like, yo, this girl looks familiar. She looks so familiar. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's Quinn from Zoe 101. Lost it. I lost it. I was like, I have a glow up like that. Like, that's a bus hitting you type of glow up. Like, wow. So in the first episode, they're really like, she's like she kisses him and slaps him. She's like an actress in Hollywood. So I'm like, aren't you scared? Aren't you worried? Aren't you concerned? Like, you see the shock on his face, but bro's just kind of going with it. I think he gets lack of action, which makes sense. Bro wanted to be a doctor. Like, he was smart. He had the brains. But let me act like Logan for a second. This is what they showed him as. Guys, I don't think we should be doing this. Gustavo might, like, fire us. Guys, I'm serious. We should not throw a crocodile in his office. Oh, fine. Give me the rope. Like, bro really just, like, went along with these guys' craziness. And I'm like, do you not have a moral compass? Do you not know how to pick better friends? I mean, they got you to Hollywood, but, like, man, like, solo careers are a thing. Next, we're going to the big name, Kendall Knight. First of all, also, I have to say this real quick. These niggas are all 30. These guys are all 30, bro. Took me by surprise. Took me by shock. Let me go dress up like Kendall real quick. All right. Kendall hour. So first, this is the Kendall picture. Bingo, bango, boomo. I have this shirt. I don't wear it often. But this just feels like Kendall. Like, this looks like something Kendall would wear. It kind of looks like the shirt, just in different colors. But then I saw that necklace. Let me get down. I saw that necklace on him. And I was like, you know what? Let me go buy a chain real quick. Bling. Look at that. Look at that. It's an elephant. Don't even mess with me. Don't even mess with me. Yo, this chain, this is real diamonds. Look at that. Look at that. Real diamonds. 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 Anyway, Kendall, biggest main character ever. Like, even in One Direction, there was like a huge like fight between Harry and Zayn sometimes. The way that Kendall ran this band is no joke. No joke. Man ran the show, ran the band. He was doing everything. Man was like really main character energy without anyone trying to really say it. Oh, by the way, I listened to Logan's music. It was not that good. It was not that good. Back to Kendall. Bro, really, he was main character energy. Like, even in the show, he could have been from Minnesota. I could have really seen him actually be from Minnesota. Nope, he was from Kansas. Never mind. He was the one that connected them all together. He was the original, supposed to be like the main guy. Like, he really fought for his friends to be a boy group. And I thought that was cool. Like, bro had loyalty to his blood. He wanted to be a Minnesota Gopher hockey player. I'm going to be honest with you. They are not that good. They are not that good, bro. I promise you, Minnesota does not have very good teams besides the Lynx. That's it. The show was cool. Kendall was main character. No one can take that out of my mind. But now we're gonna go to the main guy. The guy that, like, I wanted to dress up like the most. Like, I wanted to be this dude, and I'll give you the reasons for it when I dress up like him. Now, I'm gonna go dress up like James. James, the main character without being the main character, the wannabe main character, to be honest. Here's his picture. Now, I needed a graphic tee, so I had to go get one. I don't have graphic tees, I don't like them. So I just got a Prince shirt because Prince is from Minnesota. He's actually from Minnesota. James is from New York. So really, this is really not a 2010s look. It's not even really James. I'm gonna take this off, okay. I'm gonna take this off. Graphic tee's better. But I think it's really, James was, I wanted to be here. Let me sit down a little bit. Let's have a sit down conversation. This man had a hair flip. You know that Bieber hair flip? Everything that white boys were doing? I wanted that. I wanted that so deeply. You know why? Because it was so cool. And I didn't have that hair. You know what I had? The number one. Number one. Now, if you don't understand what the number one was, I'll explain it to you. The number one is the painful things that your parents do to you. It's a literal buzz cut. It's so low that you feel like you have no, como se dice, feeling in your head. It's so bad. Like, now I got long hair because I had to fight for it. Look at that. Look how long this hair is done. But it's so, it was like, they shaved your head. They shaved you. Like, you had no hair on your head. It was so, it destroyed me inside. He's the reason why they actually went there. He's the whole reason why Big Time Rush in the show was Big Time Rush. Because he wanted to become famous. He's always wanted to become famous. And then he was like, oh, let me go to the singing audition. Kendall got the singing audition. But then he was like, Kendall turned it around and was like, I can't leave my buddies behind. Nigga, I got some loyalty. Let us all be a group. Bingo, bango, boomo. In real life, he was good. He was honestly good. But I think that James was more like I don't even know. I don't even know. He was like, he had such I want to be main character energy when I'm not. And I was just like, what can I tell you, man? Like, you're not the main character. Kendall is. You can be number two. Alright, so I kind of got, I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do the moves. Let me just do the moves, and I'll start singing, you know, feeling them songs. So I watched about like 5 music videos. Forgot that they had Snoop Dogg, and they had Snoop Dogg. When Snoop Dogg was like popping to have him on any pop track, he was in the Boyfriend one. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even know that. But I was like, okay, so in the Boyfriend one, they were like, looking for a boyfriend, I see that. That's all I remember, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that was all I remembered. Because I just watched it too. But the thing is that they're not dancing. They're not dancing that much. Oh, they had the boyfriend, boyfriend. That's all I got, because they didn't dance that much, and what they were doing was like weird things in different videos, and they were kind of like the simplest moves. To be honest, they were kind of standing there for a lot of the music videos. I know in the Worldwide music video, they were like, worldwide, 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 I've been thinking about you, worldwide, worldwide, worldwide. That's all I got. They had some like, they had breakdancing in like every single video, because that's what was popping back then. That was the BTR impression. They're not from Minnesota. They made me irritated. I wanted to be them at the same time. These niggas are 30. That was really it. That was the whole video. I kind of just wanted to talk about that, you know, make about my business. I got clothing. I bought clothing for these guys. That's how much of a dedicated fan. No, I'm joking. I didn't buy clothes from them. But anyway, I want to talk about a different subject. But we're going to get to that in a second. Hold on. Alright, we're going to talk a little bit. Sit down and talk while I eat a sandwich. I try not to chew on you. But, so I'm starting school up. I started school yesterday. And I got a lot of work. I'm taking 14 credits. That's a lot for me. I never expected I was going to take that many credits before. But, like, I just need to, like, finish up this degree. I was prolonging it for so long that I'm just like, I need to finish it. So I'm taking 14 credits, so I'm not gonna have a lot of free time because I'm still working. I'm still working like a little bit less than full time, but still pretty significant. So I'm gonna have a lot on my plate and not a lot of free time. I'm actually surprised that I had enough time today to even get that video done, because I don't know where my videos are going to be or how quality they're going to be. So, like, I've been doing, like, a once a month every type thing. I wanted to do a once a month for a year. I started that in, like, November. So, I only have 2 more videos to technically do. And, like, next month's my birthday. So, I'm definitely doing a video. I'm taking days off of work for that. But I still am not sure if I'm going to have, a lot of time to, like, making quality videos. I want to make quality videos. But I'm just warning you guys, just kind of telling you guys, I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen with these videos. I'm not even like sure what I'm gonna do for TikToks, because like I'll post a video daily, but like I'm going to be busy. It's all up in the air right now. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, speak from the heart. I'm trying to finish up my stuff. I got a whole plan for school, and I got a whole plan for kind of life. I don't know if I explained it in the last video, but like I got a solid plan that like I could actually get done. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of schoolwork for this next whole year, this whole school year. So I don't know how that's gonna work and work's gonna work. So, you know, like and subscribe still. I'm going to still make videos. I'm not stopping. I want to do, because I want to bring you guys stuff. I like content creating. It's just a fun thing for me. But yeah. That's all I wanted to say to you guys. Thank you for watching. This one was like really random. Like, I really thought about it when they have a concert coming out. BTR is having a concert in like 2 different places, and people were talking about it. So I was like, oh my gosh, BTR, I should just make a video like dressing like them. Didn't really dress like James. I still like this whole look. That's my sandwich. But this, like, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie, the shirt and the necklace, even though this is stupid, but it was like a fun idea. It's just a fun random thing to do. Maybe I'll do it no, I wouldn't do it for One Direction. I'm not gonna lie. Those guys are too goated, especially Harry. Couldn't do it. But I'll, you know, figure out something else. Like, it's not that serious. Like, it's fun to do, and I like doing it. So like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, see you guys. Bye. Am I still recording? Dang it!